Welcome to R&H Academy channel. Today we will solve question number 2 of exercise 1.2, which says we have to find out the LCM and HCF of given pair of integers and then verify that whether LCM multiply HCF is equal to product of two numbers or not. So let's try to do the first part where we have to find out the prime factors of 26 and 91 to find out the LCM and HCF. So I hope you have solved question number 1 of exercise 1.2. Thus you know how to find out the prime factors. So we have learned in our previous question that 26 ends with 6, or the last digit of 26 is 6, thus it's divisible by 2. And since 13 is a prime number, thereby 13 multiply 1 is equal to 13. Now 26 can be written as 2 multiply 13. Now similarly we'll find out the prime factors of 91. Now 91 is neither divisible by 2, 3 nor 5. So we'll do this hidden trial method and find out that 91 is divisible by 7. So 13 times 7 is equal to 91. See, either you can apply divisibility rule of 2, 3, 5, which is very simple, or you can do hidden trial method. But remember, hidden trial method takes time. It's time consuming. So try not to do that. Try to learn the divisibility rule. And again we have 13, and 13 is a prime number, thereby 13 multiply 1 is equals to 13. And 91 can be expressed as 7 multiply 13. Now how can we find out the LCM now? Now in LCM, what we'll do, we'll multiply all the prime factors of both the numbers, but if we have a common prime factor, then we'll take the one with the highest power. So 2 multiply 7, since 13 is a common prime factor of 26 and 91, thereby we will select only once. Thus 2 multiply 7 multiply 13 is equals to 182. Similarly, to find out HCF, we will select the number with the lowest power. Try to understand. The prime factors of 26 are 2 and 13, and 91 are 7 and 13. To find out the HCF, step number 1, find out the common prime factors in both the numbers, 26 and 91. So our common prime factor is 13. Now select the one with the lowest power. So thereby our HCF is 13. I hope this question is clear to you. If not, don't worry. We will do second part of the same question and then it'll help you clear the concept. Now second part is 510 and 92. So again we'll find out the prime factors of 510. 510 ends with 0, thereby it's divisible by 2, and 2 times 255 is equals to 510. Now 255 is not divisible by 2, so we'll try to divide it by 3, and 3 times 85 is equals to 255. Now 85 is neither divisible by 2 or 3, it's divisible by 5. So 17 5s are 85, 17 is a prime number, so 17 ones are 17. So 510 can be written as 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply 17. Now we'll find out the prime factors of 92. Now 2 divide 2 times 46 is equals to 92. Now 2 times 23 is equals to 46, and since 23 is a prime number, thereby 23 ones are 23. And thereby 92 can be expressed as 2 multiplied 23, and which can also be written as 2 power 2 multiply 23. See, I am writing down the answer, but you have to divide in the exam to find out the quotient of 510 divided by 2. Now let's move to find out the LCM. As I told you, we'll multiply the prime factors of 510 and 92. But when we have common prime factors, for example, here we have 2 and 2 square, we'll select the highest power of 2. So we'll select 2 square, multiply 3, multiply 5, multiply 17, multiply 23, which is equal to 23460 or 23,460. Try to do it by your own and verify whether multiplying all these numbers do we get 23,460 or not. Maybe I'm wrong, so try to figure it out. Now let's try to find out the HCF. Now in HCF, we'll find out the common factors. So here we have 2 and 2 square, and select the one with the lowest power. So lowest power of 2 is 1 and 2, so we'll select 2. So I hope this question is also clear to you, and I have forgotten to verify whether LCM multiply HCF is equals to product of two numbers in first part. So let's try to do it in the second part. See, multiply LCM and HCF, or 23,460 multiply 2. Multiply it and find out the answer that I'm leaving for you, and then multiply both the numbers given in the question, 510 and 92. And then you'll find out that both these numbers are equal. I have tried my own, and now it's your chance to do it. Let's move to the third part, which is 336 and 54. Again, 336 is divisible by 2 since it ends with 6. Now 336 divided by 2 is equals to 168. 168 is again divisible by 2. So 168 divided by 2 is equals to 84. 84 divided by 2 is equals to 42. Now 42 divided by 2 is equals to 21. And 21 is not divisible by 2, but it's divisible by 3, because sum of the digits of 21, which is 2 plus 1 is equals to 3, is divisible by 3. As I've already told you in the previous video, the divisibility of 3. So 3 7s are 21. 7 is a prime number, so 7 times 1 is equals to 7. Now 336 can be written as 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 4 times, multiply 3 multiply 7. And then we'll write it in the exponential form, where since 2 is coming 4 times, since 2 is repeated 4 times, thereby 2 raised to the power 4 multiply 3 multiply 7. And then we'll find out the prime factors of 54, which is again divisible by 2. 54 divided by 2 is equals to 27. 27 is divisible by 2. 3 9s are 27. Now again 3 3s are 9. 3 is a prime number, thereby 3 1s are 3. Now 54 can be written as 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. In exponential form, we'll write it down as 2 multiply 3 power 3. Since 3 is repeated 3 times, thereby we wrote it as 3 raised to the power 3. Now let's find out the LCM. To find out LCM, we will select the common prime factor having the highest power. So here we have 2 and here we have 2 raised to the power 4. Thereby we'll select 2 raised to the power 4 to find out the LCM. Now here we have 3 and over here we have 3 raised to the power 3. We'll select the one with the highest power. Thereby 2 raised to the power 4 multiply 3 raised to the power 3 and remaining is 7. So multiply 7. Now 2 raised to the power 4 is equals to 16 and 3 raised to the power 3 is equals to 27. Multiply 7, which is equal to, now try to do it by your own, 3224. Now let's find out the HCF. In HCF, we'll find out the common prime factor and then select the one with the lowest power. So HCF is equal to, we have 2 raised to the power 4 and 2. So we'll select the one with the lowest power. Correct. We'll select 2. In HCF, we select the prime number with the smallest power, whereas we do opposite in LCM. And then since 3 is also a common prime factor in 336 and 54, thereby we'll select the one with the smallest power, which is 3 raised to the power 1, which is equals to 6. Now again try to verify the third part as well, where you will have to multiply HCF and LCM. Our LCM is 3024 and our LCM is 3024 and our HCF is 6. And then multiply 336 and 54. You'll find out that both these numbers are equal. As I've always told you, it takes time to learn new concepts. So rewatch the video, and if you still have any doubts, mention them in the comment section. I'll be there to help you out. So usual, like the video, hit the subscribe button and share with your friends. Thank you.